Naples is the perfect blend of luxury and adventure. It's where fine dining and boutique shopping meet untamed wilderness. One moment, you're indulging in the glam side of life, and the next, you're in the Everglades, face to face with nature's raw beauty. Whether you're here for the high life or the wildlife, this place has it all. Join me for some shopping, beach, and adventure. So I am here in Naples, Florida, known for its luxury, like the car behind me. I hope Santa puts that under my tree this year. But Naples, Florida has a very nice laid-back beach city vibe to it, and it's known for all of its restaurants, so hang on tight, because we're gonna go explore. A croissant and a cup of fruit.
Croissant and cup of fruit,
yes,
okay?
Please. To start my day, I went to the cafe, an easy name to remember, and it's located right on the 5th Avenue South. I give this place a 5 out of 5 for breakfast. It's got the view, good service, and a great menu. This was the moment I realized the Florida winter weather is extremely unpredictable. I had put on way too much clothes for this hot winter day. Luckily, the hotel that I stayed at lets you borrow bikes for free, so a quick bike ride later and a change of clothes easily solved that problem. So right now I'm here on 5th South Avenue, known for all of its amazing restaurants, but there's also a lot of amazing art galleries and fun little boutiques. But make sure that you bring your wallet because shopping here is not the cheapest. Going to the beach this trip, so of course I had to pick up some new swimwear. This little shop has amazing service and a big selection that fits for everyone. So last time I was here was in the middle of the summer, so it's so much fun to see all the pretty Christmas decor and just get in that festive mood. For being a beach town, Naples sure knows how to decorate for Christmas. So I got some fun shopping done. I picked up some very fun pieces. But today I wanted to grab lunch with a view. So I'm here down by the dock. And I'm gonna have some seafood because after all, we're by the Gulf Coast here in Florida. So seafood is definitely a must while here. This is a classic Florida waterfront restaurant. Service and food were absolutely great, but not enough for a 5, but a solid 4. On rainy days, I can highly recommend going to the waterside shop.
because it's a luxury mall that offers brands like Louis Vuitton and Gucci and many, many more. Now, I don't like to spend thousands of dollars on just a single handbag, but it's still a very, very nice place to visit.
A place I've heard so much good stuff about is the Blue Province, and I was so excited to eat here. Unfortunately, we didn't even meet our waiter for over 20 minutes. So we ended up walking to this Italian place in downtown area instead. And as you can tell by my facial expression, this was the best pasta carbonara I've ever had. Seriously. Thank you, Molto Trattoria. Highly, highly, highly recommend. It's an absolutely 5-star experience for me. I started the next morning with some photography downtown before heading back to my favorite breakfast spot here, the cafe, for another 5-star breakfast. And I'm gonna need it for where I'm going next. I'm heading back to the Everglades, one of my absolute favorite spots in the world. So only like an hour outside of Naples you find this gem. One of my favorite spots to go in Florida. This is the Corkscrew Swamp Sanctuary. And it's actually part of the largest old cypress tree forests in the world. Here you can find trees that's like 500 to 600 years old, and some of them actually reach up to 100 feet tall. It's so gorgeous here, and I love every second of it. Even though it's supposed to be dry season, it's actually pretty wet for being December, so I'm very excited. Let's see if I can find some animals. Although it would have been super fun to see a Florida panther, at least I got to see plenty of cute raccoons and beautiful birds. So in the late 1800s, plume hunters actually killed hundreds of thousands of herons and egrets. Because milliners back then, they actually paid $32 an ounce, which was twice the price of gold. And of course, this, upset a lot of people. They saw what fashion did to the environment here, the wildlife. So a society lady stepped up. She created Audubon Society. And today, Corkscrew Swamp Sanctuary is managed and protected by this group. And there he is again. Isn't he just adorable? So even though you're in the middle of Everglades, I have to say with this boardwalk, you always feel safe, and it is so beautiful. Even though it's more of a dry season, it's not as lush like it is during the summer here. Take your time, because you might see some fun animals like otters, raccoons, all the kinds of birds, barred owls too. So take your time when you're here. You're gonna be in for a treat. visit the visitor center. They have lots of fun little souvenirs and drinks for some hydration. And now, let's head back to the beach.
Since I really wanted to go and spend some time on the beach today, we took a little bit of a drive, only like 20-25 minutes from downtown Naples to a very beautiful beach. And this place was recommended to us for lunch. So I'm gonna grab some lunch right now. But speaking of restaurants, did you know that Naples actually has one of the highest concentrations of high-end restaurants in Florida? Amazing if you're a foodie like me. Plus, when you're walking downtown, you don't see a lot of familiar like chains. It's more of a crafted, personal, unique experience, which I don't mind at all. So I'm gonna have probably some fish tacos or shrimps or something because we are on the Gulf Coast. So let's go and see how it tastes. If you're going to the beach in Naples, I can highly recommend this place behind me. It's called Gumbo Lumbo. I just had the best blackened shrimp tacos. Not only was I starving, but it tasted absolutely amazing. Like pretty much all places I've been to these couple of days. Just so good. It's such a foodie paradise here in Naples.
The sun is strong this far south, so make sure that you don't forget to wear your sunscreen. And for the last night, I just had to wear the dress that I bought earlier this trip. Plus, I got a date tonight, not at my new favorite Italian restaurant, Molto, but at Naples' most famous restaurant, Sales.
So I just had the best dinner I've had in such a long time. You can probably tell I've had a couple of drinks in me, but it was such an experience. And the service is top-notch. Like, honestly, there were moments where I thought that they were gonna, I don't know, scratch our back even. Like, everything is just so tidy, so neat. There's so many people working on the same table. It's just top-notch. Like, I can highly recommend, if you're in Naples, book a table at the Sales. It's not the cheapest place, but it's so worth it. It's such an experience, and what a great end to my Naples stay. Like, I couldn't ask for anything else, really. I'm so grateful for this experience. So, up until the next time, have a wonderful, wonderful day.